Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Finger Guns Podcast with Tony, Dave, and James. I'm not Richard Kind co-host Jimmy, and I'm here with...
I didn't just wake up from a nap, Big T, Tony B.
Yeah, and...
Tony stole my name, Dave Baldwin.
Yeah. If you know,
Suck
we've
my
been
ass.
having a few chats off air about how Tony and Dave, while they look related and often get confused between who's talking to who, not that I have this issue, but apparently also some of you do. I think we had that feedback once as well that no one could differentiate you two in a podcast.
It happened again at this fucking weekend.
Did
man.
it?
Yeah, and it was
Incredible.
bad, and it was like it was ridiculous.
Incredible.
Because I called them on it too.
Yeah. So not only that, or I guess like feeding into that fuel, they both napped right before this podcast. So I guess they're both the same person, really.
It was a good it was one of those naps where you wake up and you don't know what day it is.
Excellent.
Or where you are.
I am envious of you.
Out.
It was one of those naps that when you wake up, you're just disappointed.
Oh, that was just a nap.
That you're
still
just
breathing?
That, you're still breathing, and
Dark.
B, that is just like, why isn't it tomorrow?
Shit, I woke up again.
Yeah, I didn't go that
God.
dark. Jesus, that's bleak.
And look, we live in bleak times.
Bleak time. And you know what? But we try to bring a little bit of happiness on this podcast with
That's true.
our views on movies. Some people, some of yours opinions, are just there, but we accept them.
No, some people are just wrong.
Yeah,
But that's fine.
that's fine.
All are welcome.
All are welcome, whether they're right or wrong.
Yeah.
Guys, Dick Cheney died yesterday. It's
Actually,
a good week.
yesterday.
I was thinking about
Yesterday
you know what?
was a very yesterday. We're recording this on a Wednesday this week, so yesterday was also the multiple elections that happened in the states. So big news for New York and New Jersey. Dick Cheney died was huge, and they announced The Mummy 4 with
Yes.
Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz coming back to
Yes.
reprise their roles. And in there, buried in it, a source close to the project said that they're just forgetting that The Mummy 3 happened.
I forget.
So-
I forget that movie exists most of the time.
Everyone does.
And Radio Silence is doing it. It's gonna be fucking
Hell yeah,
terrifying
man.
and fucking amazing.
Hell yeah. I'm very excited.
Have you
Rock
seen The
fucking
Mummy
hell.
recently?
Of course.
Oh,
I did. I was really bummed when I was
very
I was
awesome.
reading it again. Really, what I was doing was my partner was like, "The Mummy 3," and I was like, "The fuck are you talking about?" And so I pulled it up on Letterboxd, and as I was doing it, I saw the Playhouse was tagged there, and I was like, "Oh, we missed the 35mm screening last year, and that makes me upset."
Yeah, I missed it too. I watched it on 4K recently. Though.
Yeah, so did we, and it was still a treat.
Oh, it's
fucking
amazing.
excellent.
It's so much fun.
It
So
has
much
no
fun.
right to be as fun as it is.
Nope.
No.
And the CGI is actually very good.
It holds
which
up.
is kind of shitty or kind of wacky because Mummy Returns, that CGI didn't hold up the moment it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorpion
That looked
King
like-
also.
Dog shit.
Well, I don't think they had, I don't remember the CGI in Scorpion King, but I remember him as the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
So I saw that movie in theaters, The Scorpion King. I don't remember much about it.
Honestly, all I'm thinking about is Hercules right now because I'm fairly certain they're the same movie.
They're not.
They're not.
Yeah.
One features far more sand.
Yeah. But honestly, when you put them next to each other, they're almost the same movie.
And I think Brett Ratner did Hercules.
Yeah, he
Ugh.
did. Yeah, he did.
Ugh. Let's not go down that hole.
Ugh.
You know what? We got a bunch of sketchy movies to talk about. So
This is true.
you wanna dive on in? So we got
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
I think it was supposed to be the finger gun.
Yeah, Dave was just pointing at me for a bit. There wasn't any finger movement, though, so I don't know. Maybe I'd... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, he's finger gunned me. Finger blasted me. We're going to do a little bit of... Oh, God, the shocker. We're going to do a little bit of a modified...
Can I go back to sleep?
Yes.
Why did I
We'll
wake
wake you up
Why-
when it's your segment.
Why did I wake up for this?
We'll wake you up for the Shutter Minute, homie.
Yeah.
We'll do a little bit of modified best, my worst. So I'm gonna kick this one off in a best, because just before Halloween, a thing that hasn't happened for an age happened. the Finger Guns podcast went to the Playhouse all together to watch a 35 millimeter screening of a movie. I think, Tony, you and I were talking about how that's always been either me or you or Dave, or me and Dave, but never the three of us all together.
It's been a while.
For a 35 mil presentation of something, and we all went and saw Re-animator. And that was my first time ever seeing that movie.
Good golly.
And I went in completely blind.
As you should.
And
Never, if you've gone this far without watching it.
Truly.
Yeah.
And I loved it. That movie is
a lot of fun.
One of the most wild rides I've ever kind of watched. And completely held together by the fact that everyone is acting exactly how they should, and it's so well acted that is the only reason it is working as it is. Some incredible effects work.
Yeah. Magnificent effects work.
Truly a score that is out of this world and constant throughout.
I forgot how epic the main score is.
Truly.
And how it's always bumping.
And one of the best opening credits scenes I've seen in a long time. Those title sequences are great. The movie wastes no time whatsoever. It's just like, you're going to understand this plot in 30 seconds, and we are just going to run it to its natural conclusion. There is corpses that come back to life in various fashions. There's decapitated heads. There's decapitated bodies. There's lobotomies. There's... the list kind of goes on and on. There's a very cringe-worthy assault scene that takes place that is very uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
Overall, honestly, a really effective movie, and it made me immediately then want to go watch more of... I'm blanking on his name right now.
Brian, yes, no?
Well, yes, but Stuart Gordon films.
Yeah,
so I'm going to be doing a deep dive, so prepare for more from me
on
Stuart Gordon as I continue my my rabbit hole downwards.
Oh man, you gotta watch. There's so many that you should be watching right now.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna fuck you up. I can't wait.
I need more Jeffrey Combs in my life. That's what
truly, honestly.
I need more Jeffrey Combs.
He makes that movie.
So get a job in a sideshow.
I gotta say, I didn't really know him before. I probably have seen him in something, like looking at his sort of repertoire. I've seen some things that he's been in, but I would have never clocked him for anything. But this one, he's front and center, and I'm like, yes.
He's a hoot
yes, please.
in
he's great.
The Frighteners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a hoot in that.
He's great.
I started from Beyond.
You started? Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made a mistake. You made it. I should have warned you to. You couldn't just. You needed to be in the right place.
Yeah. You most certainly did.
I can't wait to finish that movie, but I was already like, I fucking love this. It's and again, I won't talk about the whole thing or my full impressions on it, but just to say that, like, again, another movie that it just fucking starts. It's like, you figured it out. You understand what's happening here to some extent. You can see into another dimension. We're just going to run this out to its natural conclusion.
Yeah.
And so far, so good. So I'm sure I'm going to love it as much.
I'm glad.
And I'll need some sort of happy hand job edition of that as well.
It's from Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, we have the 4K.
We have the 4K from Vinegar Syndrome.
I need a Vinegar Syndrome copy.
I think you can still get the regular without the slipcase, because we got the slipcase and that sold the fuck out immediately.
I don't need the slip. I just give me a copy of that.
Once you watch that movie, you'll be upset you don't have the slip.
Fair enough. But anyway, I had a great time. Did you both have a good time seeing it on film?
It was a good time.
Honestly, like it looked so great, and like that sound design.
It looked like shit, Tony. It looked fucking.
The
fuck up, and I loved how it looked.
It's how it was meant to be seen.
Yes.
Like that is a horse. That is like grindy. That is a grindhouse. Like
I was watching it.
It's a midnight move. Scratch to bullshit print, and I was happy.
Can't be fucking horror. Like,
and I was kind of happy with that too, in a sense of as I've been watching From Beyond, but also while I was watching Re-animator, And I kind of disagree on the print. I think the middle sections of the print were fine. As you got towards where the print starts and ends, that is where it was truly beat to shit, and it's been cut way too many times and stitched together to link and everything else. So, like, certainly the edges are frayed, but it wasn't horrible throughout the middle.
Even when I'm saying, like, I'm still... like I'm
it
not
was better than Pulp Fiction's.
Pulp Fiction was
truly like that one. That one was kicked Pulp in, Fiction dented. It was
for that movie. It had the right vintage.
Yeah. And so what I was saying on that was it was reminding me a lot of what Grindhouse did, the movie Grindhouse, and I guess more specifically Planet Terror in that way, that had this kind of like. I hadn't seen these, but I had seen that, so I was like, oh, I understand where we're lifting these kind of like B-movie grindhousey, like goopy kind of visceral body horror things from. So it was, I liked that I was able to draw the connection, and it helped having that kind of like Grindhouse doing the kind of shitty print thing intentionally, while this one was a shitty print.
Yes.
So. It was fun. And it was fun seeing with the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd was a good time.
Yeah.
The crowd was having a blast.
I love seeing the cigarette burns. Every time I watch a film movie, like, I'm always looking for them.
You know, though, so I'd say probably the last few that we've seen at the Playhouse in whatever permutation of the Finger Guns podcast was there.
Permutation, big word.
Thank you.
Good one. Good job.
The cigarette burns not only are so noticeable, but also like you can like there's such a jarring cut because of how they've been kind of stitched together that it's like kunk, and it just jump cuts to a different scene, and it's like it's not seamless at all. And I'm like, man, I can't not notice it, and I think it's so funny every time because it's not perfect. It just kind of is ka-chunk, and you kind of jump into the next reel.
Yeah, when we saw Fight Club when he was doing it in Fight Club, and it finally looked the way it was supposed to.
That was the fact that we never saw it on film when it came out, because why would we have?
Yeah.
Seeing that, brilliant. Like that was a film. It was meant to be a film print movie.
Yes, that was a film print movie.
If it shows back up around at some point, Tom,
I always regretted not going.
That one,
I'll go again.
Yeah. I'll 100% go again because it's so effective.
Yeah,
like it's fine at home and you get it, but it's so effective in theater.
I haven't seen Fight Club in a long time. I fucking adore that movie. I know, very film bro of me, but like fuck the film bros.
It's fun.
I love that goddamn movie.
It's fun.
We came up in the age where that was okay to like.
Yeah.
Now it's not.
Now it's just you're like, oh yeah, like every film bro. I'm like, oh. It is
a
good movie.
I was one of the original film bros. Fuck you guys.
That was when we were growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It was just a lot of fun to watch. I don't know.
Alyssa's been watching Gone Girl, and I've been catching parts of that, and I'm just like, I need to watch Gone Girl again.
Great film.
I like Gone Girl.
I do too. I just don't. It's not a film that I want to go back to.
Yeah. Even though you see Ben Affleck's dong,
I do like when big actors hang dong, like Jude Law.
Oh, and Eden.
Yeah,
that just came out on Amazon
I know.
recently.
Everyone go watch Eden just for you can turn it off after you see his dong. The rest of the movie's fine.
Need to rewatch it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do have to rewatch it. We have a piece of time missing because of the medical emergency.
Yeah. I don't know. I was enjoying watching Gone Girl, and I really want to watch. I watched The Game recently, which was awesome. What the fuck do I want to watch? Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Oh yeah, I watched that very recently.
I'd like to
that
watch
one's still fun.
I'd like to watch that.
Upsetting, but
the Feel Bad Movie of Christmas.
Yeah,
such a great tagline.
Yeah,
such a great tag.
Anyway, that's me. We'll stop because I think we named like 17 movies in that little best segment. Tony, let me turn it over to you, buddy.
So for my Matt, I'm going to cheat a bit, and I'm going to do a low best.
Sure. That's fine
because like
I can accept that.
Halloween just passed. I did a Halloween marathon, very long marathon. I broke my record. Little disgusted with myself, but at the same time, a little pissed at myself that I didn't get to a certain number. I was just shy of that number. And
you hoping for 69?
I was hoping for 50, and I got 49.
Oh,
I thought he was going to be hoping for 6'7".
6'7". I'm also very glad that it wasn't like something obscene like 420 or something.
No, I would literally have to be watching it every moment of the day, and I can't.
That's not what you do currently?
That's not what I. No, that's not what I do. It's not what I do.
I just assume that you have like Tubi films running while you sleep, and you just kind of absorb them by osmosis.
Is that not why Tubi's on right now in the corner?
Anyways, for my low best, I went back to the 90s and went for an OG.
Yeah.
Disturbing Behavior.
Okay. Talk
three
to me,
main actors before I say the synopsis.
Sure.
James Marsden.
Hot.
So hot. Katie Holmes.
Hot.
Nick Stahl.
Hot.
Yeah, all right.
Bruce Greenwood.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And William Sadler.
That's a lot of hotness.
That's too much for one movie to contain.
That's way too much hotness.
Yep. If you guys don't know
this monstrosity.
If you guys don't know what disturbing behavior is,
I don't.
It's one of those like Stepford Wives kind of things, right? So like families like new to this small town, there's like a clique that everyone knows. Like, think like the Plastics.
Yeah.
Everyone's
the Stepford Wives.
Yeah. Everyone wants to be a form of this clique. Everyone's like all perfect, all fine and dandy. But there's something not so perfect about this clique.
Naturally.
And scene.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks. Yeah.
That was it. Okay, see you later. Okay.
Hooray.
Hooray. It is so camp. So camp. Like, think, Dave, if you remember The Faculty.
I do remember The Faculty.
It's very much on those lines. This movie is just reeks of fun. It is so trashy. It is so ridiculous. Nick Stahl is like, I don't even know what words are coming out of his mouth. James Marsden is just like radiating hotness.
Sure.
Katie Holmes also just sizzling the screen.
Sure.
It's fun. It's take your brain out. Just enjoy. Don't get me wrong. It isn't a great movie, but you know what? There is an MVD edition, special edition of this, and I'm gonna pick that motherfucker up.
Nice.
Yeah, this is something that
I want to
revisit.
Put this on the shelf.
Yeah, I want to revisit this from time to time because it was just so much fun. Me and Melissa were watching it, and we're just like, holy shit! Horror in the 90s is like a bygone era, man. Like it's like fucking
unhinged,
truly unhinged,
and iconic, man.
Yeah.
And this one definitely fits into that category.
Yeah.
So y'all should watch it.
All right, I can get behind that.
All right.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks for bringing a new one to me.
You're welcome.
I don't know why, but I kept thinking of Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
That's a fucking OG too. Katie Holmes, Barry Pepper.
Ooh, Barry Pepper. I haven't heard that name.
I don't
haven't
remember
heard that name. I think ever.
You never heard Barry? You know who Barry Pepper is?
He's from Seventh Heaven, and he's in all these like ridiculous.
Barry Pepper's in Seventh Heaven.
Yeah, he's like the oldest brother.
Oh,
yeah. See, there you go. There you go. And he's in this other movie called The Boogeyman. That's just trash.
Oh. Yeah. I got it when he said.
That's not him.
That's Barry Pepper.
That's Barry Pepper. No, not Barry Pepper.
That's why I was confused.
The other guy from Seventh Heaven.
That's what I
thought
why
his
I was
name.
confused. That's
I
why
thought his name was Barry Pepper.
No.
Something Pepper.
Do I need to look up Teaching Mrs. Tingle?
I think.
Yes.
Well,
I think you're looking up Teaching Mrs. Tingle, Dave. You got to tell me who this actor is.
Yeah, see, that's
now.
who I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking. That's who I'm talking
Barry
about.
Watson.
Barry Watson. He's your Barry.
He got
I'm halfway
Barry.
there. I was 50%, batting 50%.
You just think all white people look the same.
Was that the kid from Seventh Heaven?
They kind of do.
Oh, okay. Who's this Chuckle? Whose Chuckles look like? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's
Yeah, Barry Watson.
Barry Peppers.
Barry Peppers. Whatever.
Ooh, Helen Mirren is Mrs. Tingle.
I apologize to future friends of the podcast, Barry Pepper and Barry Watson. I'm sorry for confusing the both of you.
Molly Ringwald's in this movie?
Fucking Molly Ringwald. Yo.
I guess we're gonna watch this fucking Mrs. Tingle.
It's probably on Tubi.
Directed by Kevin Williamson.
Oh, you know it's a banger.
Yeah, but he also directed Scream 7, and we know that is not a banger.
It's a certified not.
We haven't even seen Scream 7
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, it looks awful.
Does not look good.
Yeah.
Does not look good.
No.
Mostly because my girl Jen is not in it.
Yeah, what's the point?
What's the fuck's the point?
Yep. Dave, hit us with your worst.
I was going to talk about Black Phone 2, which is not very good.
No?
No, I didn't like it
Dang.
very much
So
at
it's
all.
not. So how about those film parts, though?
It gets a little gimmicky.
Yeah.
So
I
I
really
wish you
like-
hadn't mentioned.
oh.
I wish you hadn't mentioned that to me because right when it showed up, I was like, "Oh, this is
Dang.
what Tony was talking about."
If I could tell you about insider baseball, my dude, I
know.
can't. Unfortunately,
I know you can.
That was. Oh,
It was.
that's a bummer.
I didn't like the first one that much. I was like, "This
Really?
is all right." I was like, "This is
I
all
like
right."
the first one.
I liked it too.
This is all right. And then this one was just kind of like, all right. It just takes a long time to get fucking going.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
And then it just.
No, that's really unfortunate.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I think.
Is
I think
Ethan
people-
Hawke still a creepy son of a bitch?
Well, yeah.
Obviously.
But he's not
see,
playing. What's that fucking game he plays in the movie? Like Naughty Boy or something? It's
Something
like
stupid
super
like that.
fucking
something
creepy.
fucking something creep showy.
Something creep show.
He is called the Grabber, so like
Yeah.
He's still called the Grabber, and you don't actually really get to see him much. Like he has the mask on most of the movie.
Yeah.
Or he has like some sort of makeup done to him. for
That
most
makes
of the
sense. You know, he had to work on Blue
movie.
Moon,
Blue Moon.
so it's just a stand-in and a mask.
Like it's effective enough, but like, and they kind of move the perspective. It's the girl. It's on the girl now as opposed to the sister. Like he's
Yeah.
still a big part of the movie, but it's more focused on her now
Yeah.
because she's having visions of Ethan Hawke and she's getting attacked by him in her dreams.
So it's like a Freddy Krueger
not
situation.
Not quite, but kind of, but not quite.
Okay.
You know, I didn't necessarily think that Black Phone needed a sequel.
Yeah.
So it
Just
seems like they're just
Blumhouse
kind
being
of
greedy.
like, yeah, they're just trying to put something together. Which
Well, they've
is
had a
like,
bad year.
It's yeah.
They've had a really bad year.
Five Nights at Freddy's comes out in December, right?
Yeah.
That will
Yeah.
be their banger.
I just don't understand why it's called Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and not just another Five Nights at Freddy's. That makes more sense.
10 Nights at Freddy's.
It rings.
Yeah.
The new trailer looked a lot better than the first one. The first one looked like shit.
I'm trying to go in blind.
Yeah, I gotta try to as well. I thought the last one was fine.
I
So
hated
we
the
talked.
first
We
one.
talked about
Yeah.
it. We talked about it.
I hated
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan.
It was a
of
day.
wasn't
It was a
great.
day and date, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
it was.
It
those are a
was.
thing of the past.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
It was-
But yeah, well, I'm sure we're going to end up talking about it.
Yep.
Since I didn't really want to talk about Black Phone, I really want to talk about some putrid shit that I watched. Scary Movie 3.
Oh God.
Yes.
It was some putrid
Wow.
shit.
Kevin Hart in that one.
Kevin Hart's in it and Simon Rex. And they are
Yeah.
acting their fucking faces off. They're so good in it.
Yeah.
Really?
Like Kevin Hart is bringing it.
I don't remember much of
And
Scary Movie
fucking
3.
Simon Rex is killing
Is
it.
that
but
the is that the
it's
one with Charlie
bad.
Sheen and
Yes.
Lindsay Lohan at the
Oh.
beginning?
No.
No.
Charlie Sheen's in it though.
That's-
Oh, he's in it.
So the big crux of the movie is Signs.
Is
Oh,
Signs.
that's
okay.
what-
Yeah.
So Charlie
I was-
Sheen
I
is
was gonna
the
ask.
Mel Gibson character.
Sure.
Yeah.
And like aliens are invading type thing.
Yeah.
And which apparently is also the plot of the fourth one because the fourth one is War of the Worlds.
Oh.
Weird.
And I kept getting it mixed up too because I
I'm getting it mixed.
I
I'm getting it mixed up too because like I thought like War of the Worlds and Signs I thought they're together.
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen's the
Leslie
president.
Nielsen is the president.
Yeah.
Ja Rule is his security.
Incredible.
There's an 8 Mile parody, which okay.
Oh yeah.
Love
That would have
And
been big at the
fucking
time. Yeah.
Simon Cowell shows up, and I actually laughed when Simon Cowell showed up. That gave me a giggle.
I'm so excited for Scary Movie 6.
God.
It's so unbelievably bad. It's not funny. It's just not funny. Like I know, like I don't want to call the first movie like put on the pedestal like as like a incredible influential comedy, but like it might as well be Citizen Kane compared to this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
well,
it's
but
just-
Scary Movie has always been just sort of derivative of itself
Like
Yeah.
and it's
after the first one.
but like the first one,
Second
the,
one has its charms.
the first
It
two
has
are
charms.
Wayans Brothers movies, and then
Yeah.
the third one is more like getting into like zany like airplane style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they even redo airplane jokes, and I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
come on. It's not.
Well, we have Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, it's just not funny, and like, I don't know. I guess it's also because I've been rewatching some of the movies that it's making fun of. Like I need to rewatch 8 Mile because I haven't seen 8 Mile in 20 plus years.
Oh man, I watched the Eminem documentary and they bring up 8 Mile. I kind of want to watch it again soon.
I watched 8 Mile maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah,
more recently, I guess, than both of you have.
Michael Shannon's in it. Isn't he?
Buddy. Yeah,
it's like an unhinged cast.
It is,
fucking,
and
what's
pretty fucking good.
Mackay Pfeiffer.
Mackay Pfeiffer. Ain't
Kim
no movie.
Basinger.
No Mackay Pfeiffer.
Mom, yeah.
Lose Yourself is still like
it's so cheap.
pinnacle.
Yeah.
Pinnacle. But yeah, I haven't seen that movie in forever. But like I've seen Signs recently. I've seen The Ring. I saw that recently, and that one's a big one that they're making fun of.
The Ring or Ringu?
Yeah. The Ring.
Yeah.
I want to watch Ringu again. But they're making fun of The Ring a lot in it. Like those are your basic Signs and The Ring. And it's just not funny. And I can't imagine it was funny then either.
Yeah.
No, I think by the third one it was like diminishing returns at that point. I don't think people were
like. I think the third one did well because I think it was like a departure.
Yeah,
but and then it
was the really beginning of the end.
The beginning of the end type thing. And then there's a whole Matrix Reloaded bit.
Sure.
Which I was like, come on, guys.
What are we
pulling out here? It's Eddie Griffin is Morpheus, and Queen Latifah is
Halle Berry.
The Oracle?
No, the Oracle.
Oh, the Oracle.
The Oracle.
Yeah. Sure.
And they even do a bit with what is his name? George Carlin as the architect.
The architect, yeah, because I've seen clips of that more recently. Yeah, it's not good.
It's so bad.
I can't remember if it was that one or the fourth one. I remember going to the theater on like Easter Sunday with a bunch of high school kids. And we saw it. I can't remember if it was the third one or the fourth one. They're like, let's go see Scary Movie. I'm like, guys, it's going to be shit. They're like, let's go see it. And we saw it. And I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
And I'm dumb.
It's barely it's like an hour and like 15 minutes before credits.
Isn't there like 20 minutes of like bloopers and stuff? Or
no,
like
not on
stupid,
that one.
Like,
not on that one.
Not on that one. All right.
But yeah, I'm like, this is I'm so bored. Why is this movie still going? And then it ends. And then I'm like, there's 10 minutes of credits? Yeah. Really?
Nuts.
Crazy.
Terrible. Fucking terrible.
Yep. Well, let's not talk about that movie any longer than we have to.
No.
And I think before we go onwards, I think the Brothers Baldwin have a very, very special segment.
I forgot to mention that Wu-Tang shows up too.
We don't need to talk about it.
And Macy Gray.
Wu-Tang's for the children. It's not for Scary Movie.
Wu-Tang's for the children.
And Macy Gray.
Yeah. That tracks. Special segment.
Ooh, special segment.
Talk to me.
Tony and Dave went to London.
Yeah, you sure did.
Ontario.
Yeah.
We went to the Forest City Film Festival.
Nice.
First time.
Nice.
First time
in London?
Yeah.
First time in London.
I don't remember the last time I was in London, but it did not look like that last time I was there.
London did not look like that when I was there last.
Yeah.
I've been there 4 times. This will be my 4th time.
Yeah.
And first time didn't look like that. Second time, it sure as shit didn't look like that. And third time, I don't even think I was outdoors. So
fair enough.
That may explain it.
We've been told that we were in the dodgy end of London.
Fun.
The dodgy end, I guess.
Which is always what you want to be told.
That's where you want to host your film festivals.
Yeah. I guess where it was the 10th anniversary. So good on them for going 10 years hard. Congratulations, Forest City. I could have done, the people doing crack outside of the theater. That was a vision.
Yeah.
Or the homeless man just dropping chow and just taking a piss in a bush.
Cool.
Yeah.
It was
love that.
It was it wasn't
London's not the best backdrop.
No, it's not the best backdrop. It's kind
of the glitz
like,
and the glamour was not there.
The glitz and the glamour were certainly not there. It was a lot sadder.
Yeah.
And a lot more bleak.
Yeah.
And there's like the theaters in like an abandoned mall.
Wild.
We're like walking through this mall and
real Jackson Square
You
vibe.
could literally like hear a pin drop and like Dave's like, "There's no stores open." I was like, "Yeah, maybe it's not open. Maybe it's not open yet." Yeah. And then Dave's like, "For lease, for lease, for lease, foreclosure, for lease."
Yeah,
like,
that sounds
okay.
great.
Cool.
Yeah, real Jackson Square vibes is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into this lovely couple who didn't know where they were going, but they were going to the same place as us, so we all banded together.
Nice. That's fun.
Yeah.
And then we smelt the popcorn and we heard the crowd. And so we went, and it was in an Imagine Cinema, which the seats were incredible,
Absolutely
impeccable seating.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
Like everything else looked like it was like straight out of the 80s, but the seats, man,
Like reclining,
Damn it.
like
full
proper
recliners?
recliners,
like lazy boy kind of like
proper recliners. The
immaculate.
first screening we went to, like they were big recliners. The second one, they were a little
Smaller.
more narrow, but it was still
nice.
considering the backdrop we just described. It was not what you would have expected.
Yeah. No kidding.
Not what you would have expected. But Tony and I had no other choice but to go to this film festival because, or at least I had no other choice because I desperately wanted to see No Other Choice at TIFF and I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah.
And Tony's my ride or die.
Tony just came along for the ride.
Tony came along for the ride.
Absolutely.
So we got to see No Other Choice, the new Park Chan-wook.
Nice.
And we also got to see Surat, which is directed by... I'm just going to keep saying words. Oliver Lax.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So, Tony, you speak. I keep cutting you off.
Cutting
Cutting you off again.
I only really wanted to see Park Chan.
Of course. I thought that, honestly, I thought both of you were just going for one movie.
I thought I was just going for one movie too. And then, like, shortly before we left, Dave was just like, we're seeing another movie, and we're seeing this movie called Surat. And I was just like, the hell is that? They're like, he's like, oh, it's a music festival movie in the desert. Cool. Why do I care about this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to get nominated for Best International. I was like, what the fuck do I care? But sure, let's go see this movie.
I mean,
and then Dave,
if you're going to make the drive.
keywords from Dave. He's like, when you see this movie, you're going to be like, thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. And he's also going to say, you know what, Dave? That's going to be in my top 10 of the year.
Wow. That's a bold move there, Cotton.
The last time...
Do you want to know?
The last time I said that to him.
Yes.
The last time I said, it's going to be a big deal. It's
Yeah.
going to be in Best International. It was...
fucking zone of interest.
Zone of interest.
And he was
Yeah.
He was mad at me.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this movie, dude.
And yet...
And then we met up with Buddy, who fucking loves fucking Jonathan
Yeah,
Glazer.
yeah.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
I have not seen him since, and it's probably for the best.
For the best.
And then it turned out to be the sleeper. And
Yeah.
Tony had to fucking come to me with his tail between his legs, being like,
Fuck.
fine.
I
And
still
now
hate
still
that
hate that
fucking
movie.
movie.
And now Tony has Birth, Jonathan Glazer, Criterion Edition.
Yeah. Look
Pre-ordered.
at you.
I do not have
You're a
a pre-order.
glazer head.
Glazer head. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. I'd rather stick my dick in hot acid.
Wow.
Why do
Wow.
you keep everything I've been talking to this kid about recently? He keeps saying something. He wants to do something horrific to his dick, and then Naruto run into the forest. Like,
Yeah.
I said that twice on the drive.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why are you Naruto running so much?
He's just
really
a weapons guy
I
now.
can't remember what the context was, but it just ended with David. I would rather cut my dick off and Naruto run into the forest, never
Incredible.
to be seen again.
Incredible.
I could tell you offline what it was in response to.
Incredible.
Tony, tell me about No Other Choice, because I know you don't want to talk about Surat.
You know what? No Other Choice hit me like a sack of bricks.
I really need to see
The
it.
more I think about this goddamn movie, the more I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, it's like right on the money. Quick synopsis. Guy, an American company, and it's very timely because I want to tell you this. An American company buys a mom and pop shop
Sure.
and changes everything around and does massive layoffs.
Oh, I see.
and
I
then,
get you.
And then
He has no other choice.
he has no other choice but to find another job by any means necessary.
Got it.
Very, very on the nose.
Yeah.
It's a wild fucking ride.
It is.
Nice.
It is such a
Wild.
wild ride because your
Nice.
eyes are just like, what? And they just keep getting more and more, and your mouth just drops, and like it's it's just a hell of a film.
Lee Byung-hun is the lead, and
he does so good.
The way
he's so good.
He's so expressive in this movie, and just the journey he goes on,
and not even saying words, just his facial reactions, and his body language.
Yeah, and like there's like a mantra thing, like No Other Choice comes from like the mantra thing where they're trying to like get in the move, and he's doing it, and you're just watching him, and then a whole thing about his tooth that he has like an abscess or something,
right?
He's just acting. It's such incredible acting, and then I was telling Tony afterwards, the transitions in this movie are unreal, and the music is unreal. The music and the sound design are unreal. Like it's,
and even how they match cut the sound with the transitions, and how that all like blends together. Like Park is just like, he's a fucking madman, but he is so calculated. Like everything is right down to a T, man.
Yeah.
There's a reason. There's a reason for fucking everything.
Yeah. It's just really well done, and it hit me like a stack of bricks too. And it's funny, and it's unsettling.
It's like darkly hilarious.
And you're also like, it's a journey.
I love it.
It's a journey, and I was very upset I didn't get to see it at TIFF, because Tony and I got to go to the In Conversation. And Park was there, and so was Lee Byung-hun. And
Don
and fucking co-writer Don McKellar.
No, Don McKellar shows up too.
Fuck Don McKellar.
Just so weird that it's like, I don't understand it, but sure.
Either way, was worth the drive to London to see this film. It comes out around Christmas. It's going to get nominated for Best International Film. It could get nominated for Best Picture. Either way, whether it gets nominated, who the fuck cares if it gets nominated or not? It's one of the best films I've seen this year, and I think like Tony said, it's very timely.
Yeah.
And it's very much a cinema movie, like a film.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go see it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth seeing, for
Absolutely.
sure. So keep it on your radar. Our cousin Bruno got to see it.
I know, he beat us all.
He doesn't like subtitled films, and he was apparently astonished by it.
He loved it. The only thing that I think he didn't like was how close his seats were to the front, because he was struggling with the subtitle movie thing, because he physically had to move his head in order to see both. Yeah, which is
he was also at Roy Thompson, so that doesn't help.
Shit theater to see that in, and also being that close to the front doesn't help either. It's like, it's great seats, but not for a subtitled movie. It makes it more difficult. But
he got to sit in the same row as them, so I'm sure he was fine.
Yeah, he had a great time, and
but it was.
Can't wait.
It's got the juice.
Yeah, it definitely does. I would say its only downfall is it's just a smidge too long.
For sure.
Goes on a little bit. Like I always, and I know this is a horrible thing to do, but I like, you hold everything to Old Boy. Old Boy is 120 minutes, and it's literal perfection. Like it is tight. There is not a minute wasted in Old Boy, right? Whereas in this one, you could trim a little bit, and I don't think you would lose the effect. I think it's just like more playing with boundaries and like how far.
Fair enough,
right? But honestly, it's just nitpicking. It's a fucking phenomenal movie.
There's that bit with the gun too that's so great that you're just like, fuck me.
Yeah, he is a master at his craft. I was everyone's tooting the horn to Decision to Leave, and I wasn't really on board with that one. But this one, the hype is real.
Fair enough.
And
you want to briefly talk about Surratt?
And then we had Surratt, which Tony got to meet my boy Connor in between times when he got mistaken for me.
Fair enough.
Connor legit thought it was Dave. Yeah. And I knew, and I saw it in his eyes too. He's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" I was like, "Yeah, good." And I was like, "You totally." And I was just like, "That was kind of weird." And then when Dave comes over and he's just like, "Oh, hey, Connor." He's like, "Hey, Dave." And I was like,
Wait
that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then my boy Jerry was there as well, and we had a good time with him. It was fun running into people in London. Surratt, father and his son go to a music festival, like a rave in the desert type thing, and they're looking for his daughter. They haven't seen the daughter in 5 months. And they can't find her, and she might be going to this other rave in the desert, like deep in the desert.
Sure.
And it gets broken up, and then some ragtags, like when the army is like trying to get them to leave, everybody to leave.
Sure.
And then these ragtags go the opposite way, so he follows them because he hopes to find his daughter. And what they find, it's not what they expected.
Not his daughter.
That's not what they expected. And it goes to some places, and it's very uncomfortable, and it's very drawn out. And I think the issue that Tony and I both had was it should have been louder.
Huh.
I feel like they turned it down. They turned the music down a little. Like it should have been like maybe like 2 or 3 decibels higher, because the way the music plays into the movie and the way the movie plays with sound and like rave music, like EDM. I'm saying this like James doesn't fucking know.
It's fine. It's not me that you have to explain it to.
The way they play with music and sound, it felt like it was too low. It
Fair
felt
enough.
like it needed to be a lot louder.
Yeah.
The whole crux of the movie and like one of the reoccurring themes is she's playing the music and she goes to the guy, "Do you like the music?" And he's like, "I can't hear anything. It's just noise." And she's like, he's like, "I can't hear anything." He's like, "You don't listen to music, you feel it." Right? So when you're having a theme like that, I want to feel it. Like I want to feel it I should be feeling it in my asshole. Like when you're watching Oppenheimer, like it's literally, the sound is literally traveling through you.
Well, that's because of the suppository that you put in before you watch it.
Of course, obviously. So like if the sound was more like that, like don't get me wrong, it's loud in certain things, right?
Sure.
But like I wasn't having that effect. And if you're gonna have that, then you need to have the sound way fucking up, man.
Yeah. So I think that was a problem just with the setting we saw it in.
Sure.
Yeah. Because who knows, if you saw it at TIFF, maybe TIFF had it at the proper volume.
Because it's like like I was tapping along to it, like it gets to you, like you're in it. It's just it needed to be louder, and I think I would have appreciated the film more if it was louder.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was louder, and I don't know if I really want to journey back into it because some of the places it goes, you're just like, I don't feel good.
It's very bleak. It's very depressing.
I'm in danger.
It gets very like Mad Max-ish.
Sure.
But not like the thrilling parts of Mad Max. The parts where
bleak parts.
Yeah, the parts where you just don't feel so good.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, there's definitely more than one part where I was like, ah.
Yeah. It's quite an uplifting tale.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But it sticks with you. Like when he's talking about it, I give it shit because like obviously I didn't need to see it, but like
it's still really effective.
It's very effective, and when you think back, it leaves its mark on you.
Yeah. There's definitely like a scarring point in the movie where you're just like, oh no.
So in that sense, the filmmakers did accomplish something.
Sure.
So
like
I think I admire it more than I actually like it.
It's worth seeing. It's not a bad film, and it's not a film like Tony being upset about Zone of Interest.
Sure.
Like it's not that kind of movie.
I'll watch that before I watch Zone of Interest.
Yeah.
So you want me to?
No.
You want me to send back my A20? You don't want me to?
No.
You don't want me to send back the A24 copy? I got you. You want it?
Zone of Interest?
A Zone of Interest? You actually want it?
Just bend over so I can show you where I want the Zone of Interest to go.
Just bend over so Tony can Naruto run up your butthole.
Anyways,
let's carry on.
So big ups to Forest City and the city of London for
he's not one for brevity.
For hosting the festival and giving us an opportunity to see those films. There were a couple other ones from TIFF that played there that we had already seen, but if we hadn't gotten to see them, I probably would have gone to see those as well. So it was nice, and it was lovely that it wasn't too far of a drive.
Yeah, for sure.
So
nice. Sounds like a fun little side quest. I'm glad you both went and saw both of those.
We'll bring you next time.
Well, yeah. Ideally, it would have been fun, but there was just no way. I didn't get up until like 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
So,
we were already halfway there.
Yeah, no, it was not happening. Tony, you got a Shutter minute for me, buddy?
Let's get fucking spooky.
Evil lurking deep inside, its darkness knows no limit. So listen closely if you dare. This is the Shutter Minute.
Tony, spook me.
All right. So for the Shutter Minute,
Spook you, spook me. Sorry.
I'm waiting for Dave to do it. I'm just getting
You feel
ready.
it. You
just
feel
like
it,
feel
right?
it
You
in my
feel it.
bones. For the Shutter Minute, we have another entry from everyone's favorite found footage horror franchise.
Another one.
House LLC. This one is House LLC Lineage.
Spooky.
There you go.
I don't.
This is the fifth one.
To be honest, the LLC thing throws me off. I'm like, why is this house a limited liability corporation?
I totally don't
And
understand.
now, why
it
is
either.
there a lineage on top of the limited liability corporation?
To be
I don't
perfectly
understand.
honest with you, I'm just happy it's not a tongue twister like last year where it was like House LLC, the Carmichael Manor.
The next one's gonna be like House LLC Lineage Esquire.
Yeah,
Like-
I wouldn't doubt it.
The third. I don't know.
So this one picks.
Roman J. Israel Esquire.
So
Yes.
I just want to point out to you, there's 5 of these.
Yeah.
I have seen 1, 4, and 5.
Interesting.
I have
You
not
skipped
seen,
2 and 3.
I skipped 2 and 3.
Did you miss much?
I think I did because this one from my research that I was doing.
It's a direct sequel to number 2.
direct sequel to number 3.
I almost got it.
Whoopsie daisy.
Wild.
It like brings in the third one, but it also brings in the fourth one because like the fourth one's like kind
Okay,
of like
so
a
you're only
prequel
half
kind
out of it.
Half out of it, but like they're the fucking main character is the main character in
Sure.
who survives in the third one.
Sure.
I just don't understand why you haven't watched the other two. This seems very unlike you to not watch an entire franchise.
It is
of
very
fucking weird
un-Tony
movies.
B.
Yeah, right.
Like you've seen like 17 of the Ginger Dead Man movies. You can't watch another 2 fucking House LLCs.
I have not seen the Ginger Dead Man movie that I want to see, and it is Ginger Dead Man versus the Evil Bong. I tried to
One
watch it
day.
in October, but Melissa kept telling me no, and I was very upset about it. I just wanted to see this crossover movie.
Tony.
You could have just
Tony.
watched it.
I could have.
Tony, you know what's even worse about that?
What?
That could have been number 50.
That could. You know what, James? You're a sack of shit.
I bet it was short enough. You probably could have fucking.
You probably could have squeezed it.
squeezed it in.
You know what? I'm gonna squeeze my fist through both your mouths.
Fair enough.
As long as you're not Naruto running at me.
No, I'm gonna karate chop you in the neck and then Naruto run into the.
I'm just trying to
into
see
the
how
darkness.
if I can unhinge my jaw for Tony's fist.
Anyways, House LLC lineage.
That is
Is-
unsettling.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It wasn't great. If I watched the
fair
third,
enough.
if I watched the third one, maybe they completely abandoned the the found footage. It's not found footage at all. It's normal.
It's just a movie.
It's just a movie. There's like some found footage like elements in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But it's not found footage at all. And I'm just like,
I feel like we're gonna go back to this conversation.
we're gonna come back. We're come back to this.
Put a pin in this.
Put a pin in this. You know, House LLC 6.
How many different ways are you gonna keep saying hell? Should we take a shot every time you say hell LLC?
2 and 3 are on Tubi, so expect those to show up at 2 a.m.
Excellent.
with Tony
Thanks.
Baldwin
Thanks,
watching
Tony.
TV.
So this one's just kind of
It's just Like I like the Carmichael. I like the fourth one better. I like the first one better. Like this one, like
What's
you're
the movie
just
called again?
what's that?
What's the fourth one called again?
House LLC, the Carmichael Manor.
it's too much. It's too wordy.
Like it is what it is.
Can't they just
like,
call it Hell House?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
don't-
sure there's something called Hell House, so that's why they
That's
said
why it's a
LLC.
limited
They're just
liability
like,
Why can't they
corporation.
just call it something else then?
I don't know.
One day they're going to incorporate, and it's going to be a big day. Hell House Inc.
But pretty big for the Stephen Cognetti guy, because
Sure.
this is his second movie. We covered his first movie in April, I think it was 825 Forest Road.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I recall.
yeah, that one was just like too.
I don't know
Okay,
why,
so
but
just-
I thought you were going to say The Visitor, but then I forgot that was Bruce LaBruce.
Yeah, that was Bruce LaBruce.
And how we are not.
We're not on board with Bruce LaBruce.
I'm bored with Bruce
There's
LaBruce.
moments they bring out the creepy clown again. I love when the creepy clown shows up. He's so deadpan, so dead face. Kind of looks like Terrifier, but with like less smiles and less blood.
Sure.
His name is Art.
Yes, Mr. Art. Sorry. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Art.
If you're into the Hell House franchise, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
If you're going, you got to call it the Hell House.
I'm sorry,
LLC
Hell House LLC.
franchise.
I am curious now that I've watched 60% of this franchise. I might as well just like go for the full 100.
You got to get those numbers up on Letterboxd.
I gotta get the completionist, but yeah, Hell House LLC lineage.
Fair
See
enough.
it or don't.
Or don't. I love it.
Can we cut back for a sec? Art is his first name. If you're gonna call him Mr. Art, you call him Mr. the Clown.
Mr. the Clown.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mr.
cool.
the Clown.
Mr. the Clown. Cool.
El Clownerino.
That's the second time I brought up seen it or don't. That's
Yeah,
just gonna be my
yeah,
new
I love it.
catchphrase.
I love it. I love it for a solidly I don't give a shit movie. See it or don't. Whatever.
Watch Terrifier now with you two fucks.
Let's go.
I gotta see 2 and 3.
Let's
Yeah,
go
you
do
do.
some. Let's go do some screeners.
It's screener time. The movie's not even out yet. You cannot watch it. We'll tell you if it's any good. Screener time.
What do we got, friends?
Dave, you start because I
Frenemies.
already talked. Dave's still vibing to the theme. It is a good theme.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good jingle.
Still big ups to Josh
Big ups to Josh for
on
creating that.
Speaking of, not that we're getting paid for any cross promotion, but Josh's side hustle that he's got going on, Obex.
Yeah.
It's a acid reflux medication thing. I don't even want to call it a medication, just a over the counter natural thing. Fucking incredible.
Yeah?
It's great.
Nice.
It works so much better than Tums.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
I
it
should look
doesn't
into
leave the
that.
chalky taste in your mouth that Tums always does.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
that.
This is
Leaves
just
your
you take,
tongue black like Pepto-Bismol at night?
Yes. This is just you take like a teaspoon of this thing and it forms like a layer on top of your tummy and none of the acid can get through.
Amazing.
So you can just sleep through the night. It's fucking great.
Can you
Anyway.
just shut the fuck up? We're not getting paid for this.
We're not. One day we will.
If we get paid for it, you can keep talking about it if we get paid for
Yeah,
it. If you're not
yeah.
getting paid for it, shut the fuck up.
Fine. Fine. Anyway, screeners, give me something.
So I had the privilege, the disappointment. I don't really know. I wasn't in the right place to see it.
Sure.
So I got to see Predator Badlands last week in
Right.
IMAX.
Yes.
Sounded great. Looked great.
Scotia?
At Scotia, yes.
Yes.
Looked great. A lot of people like this movie.
AV,
I would-
AVX IMAX.
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 Cool.
Cool. This comes out in theaters on Friday.
Yeah. Out today.
It's out today. Basically, the plot is the protagonist is a predator, or whatever their stupid fucking, whatever their species is called. They say the name of it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I want to say Jaeger, but it's not Jaeger.
It's not Pacific Rim.
So the first time that the titular predator is the main character, and he is on a quest to slay a beast on this bleak planet of beasts, and he runs into an android or a synthetic, who is played by Elle Fanning, and she's going to help him out trying to take out the beast. And then Wayland Yutani is there, and they want to throw things into the mix. And then there's
It's all connected.
It's all connected, and then there's this cute little monster thing that helps them out.
Sure.
And then they kind of become like a family. And it just it didn't have like the machismo and like the raw fucking like I ain't got time to bleed. It doesn't have any of that.
Yeah.
But I know they've been moving away from that.
Yeah. Solidly, I guess, over the last few
for the last few, right? Like they've been trying to move away from that. Like they got a little bit into the weeds again with what was the animated one we saw?
Killer of Killers.
Killer of Killers. They kind of like got a little bit
little
back
closer,
into that,
yeah.
but this is more. I know people were upset that it was PG-13, but it's still very bloody because
It's just alien blood.
it's just alien blood and and fucking robots getting fucking killed left, right, and center. But I don't know. It wasn't for me. Like it's fine.
Did you like Prey?
I need to watch it again.
I do too.
Severely not in the right frame of mind to watch that movie when I did.
Fair enough.
And I think I wanted to watch it in Apache. But
Yes,
the people I was
yes.
with did not want to watch it in Apache.
Yes, yeah, I do want to do sort of the same thing, but I was just wondering if this felt more akin to maybe
No,
a Prey
I
side of
thought
things?
Prey felt more like the original.
Yeah, a bit,
closer to
yeah.
the original,
Yeah.
where it was just very raw and not
human
joke-
versus predator.
human versus predator, right? Or prey versus predator.
Yeah.
This one, it's just like it's very jokey,
Interesting.
and it just has the right, like, I wouldn't say it's a family movie, but again, it doesn't have the machismo. Like it still has the badass parts
Yeah.
and like the things you expect to see in a Predator movie,
Fair.
like the fucking stupid
yeah,
gun thing and like them transforming.
Sure.
There's just, I don't know,
A lot of faces going like this.
like that.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's
Fair
fine.
enough.
It's fine. A lot of people liked it, or from what I've seen, really liked it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
It's-
it. I think Tony, you and I are both kind of on board with excited.
I think you guys.
to
I think
check
you
it
guys
out.
will. I think you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just not like the bee's knees.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch Prey beforehand. I think just
Yeah,
because
you
it's been a while,
never
and I wanted to
never
do.
seen it.
Oh, you should.
You should.
You should.
Well, I
should.
mean,
It's good.
the reason why I haven't seen it is because I've been holding out because I want to see it in one sitting,
Yeah.
and which is hard to do these days with me. Want to see it in one sitting, and I want to watch it in Apache. I don't
Yeah.
want to see it. I don't want to watch it in English.
I saw it in English. It is good in English.
Yeah,
But,
and Amber Mid-Thunder's really good at it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I love her.
She's very
Yeah.
good at
Yeah.
it. And like, don't get me wrong, Elle Fanning is very good. She has she's two different synthetics in this movie, and the only thing better than one Elle Fanning is
It's
two Elle
Elle
Fannings. And like, she's very good at it.
One of them should have been Dakota,
maybe
a sister's Fanning.
a sister's Fanning.
Fuck, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think I was expecting a little more.
fair enough. What's the other one?
The other one that we have is a little animated movie from Australia. It's
Ooh.
called Lesbian
Animated.
Space Princess,
Ooh, Australian.
which is from the tagline
Yeah.
on Letterboxd,
Yeah.
queer as fuck sci-fi comedy.
I mean, it was already clear from the title, but the tagline really solidified it. I wasn't
is
quite
true.
sure how queer it was. Now I'm
It's
certain.
as fuck.
As fuck.
It is it's a fucking trip, boys. It is I would say it's a cross between Adventure Time and Rick and Morty.
Huh. That's
It's,
wild.
It's fucking wacky.
Yeah.
Quick overview of this. A girl, I want to bring up their names just to make sure that I am right. Lovely couple, Sarah. I'll just say Sarah, and what was her? And Kiki.
Sarah and Kiki.
And Kiki. They're a couple. One is more infatuated with the other, and they end up breaking up. And then basically Kiki gets kidnapped, and Sarah has to go and save her.
Oh, it's fun.
And it's a very
It's a blast.
it's very coming to age and like coming into your own, and
Sure.
standing up for your beliefs, and
Sure.
just like just being yourself.
True. I
Right?
love that.
So it had a very good message. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't like, blow your balls off kind of thing, but
Sure.
like with a title like lesbian space princesses,
Yeah.
pretty much says everything
Yeah.
in the title.
And it was, as long as it was fun. It sounds fun.
It is fun, and the animation is kind of is kind of wacky, and like there are some trippy scenes. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of stoned when I watched it.
Sure,
It
it seems like the
kind of
movie
movie
to
should
do
be
that
It's
too.
the perfect
Yeah.
because there's a lot of colors and it's very vibrant,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like Rick and Morty where it like jumps off the screen.
Yeah, I think you did the right you did the right thing.
Yeah.
As the filmmakers intended.
Of course. Definitely seek this one out. It's pretty good.
Nice.
There's not like I'd love to talk about it more, but like it's like Super Mario, man. Like you're going to get the princess in the castle.
Do we know when this one's coming out? Because I know we
should be already out.
It should be out.
And I think it had the limited release or wide release.
Limited
On Halloween, right?
on Halloween. Yes,
Nice.
so it is out.
Very
now.
nice. So it is out
It is
now.
out
Great.
now.
Awesome.
And then Predator is out today as well.
Yes. Yeah. That's why. Because we said it for that one. I just want to make sure that we.
The main character is in from that random Australian movie that we watched, The Bird Eater or something like that. Remember that uncomfortable one where like the
Bachelor Party.
Bachelor Party, yeah, Bird Eater,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
The girl
yeah,
in Bird Eater is the lead in this one.
The girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
She's
Oh.
also on the Pit. If
Yep.
it's the
Yep.
girlfriend, yeah, she's on
Javadi.
the Pit.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
She was awesome.
Nice.
She's great, and she's really good on the Pit.
Yeah, she is.
Have you watched the Pit yet?
I am on the final episode.
Oh, good.
Ooh, good times.
We were watching it. We were really into it tail end of August. And then this like big event that happens in September kind of like sidetracked us.
School.
Yeah, definitely school.
Yeah, the London Film Festival. then.
Yeah,
Church,
exactly.
church.
Church,
Yeah. And then we just got sidetracked.
I
And
get
now,
it.
yeah,
And catch him back up.
yeah.
Well,
Well, I
nice.
watched 49 fucking horror movies in October. I kind of want to take a break from movies right now.
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
it's not like that's not a horror movie to watch.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a lot, but good. Getting caught up before season 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's our screener time. I think we're gonna dive on in to
The dual main event.
a dual main event. Last week we had a triple main event.
Yeah,
Or
this
last
time
week.
was-
Last episode was a triple main
Well,
event.
this time it's only dual.
This is dual. So then by the time we do an episode again, it'll be back to 1. I guess we
I
just
hope
count
so.
downwards now.
I hope so.
And then the one after that will be no main event. No, it's not possible.
Not possible.
It'll just be a bonus episode.
Not Not possible.
Which one do we want to start with?
I think we should start with the one that comes out today.
I like it.
And
I
the one
like
that
it.
comes out today is a film that world premiered at TIFF.
Did.
It was on our list, and we
Sure
didn't watch
was.
it.
Did not see it.
But it was Nuremberg.
James Vanderbilt.
James Vanderbilt's Nuremberg.
Starring Russell Crowe, Rami Malek, John Slattery, Colin Hanks,
Leo Woodall.
that guy.
That guy.
And I think that's it. I think
Ren
that's it.
Schmidt.
Michael
O'Brien-
Shannon.
Mark
Michael
O'Brien,
Shannon.
Michael Shannon.
Yep.
Richard E. Grant.
Richard E.
Richard E.
Grant.
Grant.
I knew I was forgetting a couple.
Did you guys see Truth?
No.
That's the one with
Came
Robert
out-
Redford.
Came out a couple, like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I wanna say-
no. I
I
think
wanna
it's been on a
say,
short list somewhere because I like news documentary or news movies. But
I saw it. It's very, very good. Or I remember it being very, very good.
Yeah.
Because I saw it in theaters when it came out.
yeah,
And obviously, Redford.
Nuremberg.
And that's kind of the reason I was excited for Nuremberg.
yeah. I mean, I was excited because subject matter and also the cast was
It's true.
pretty decent list.
It's true. It's true. I'm not exactly the biggest Russell Crowe fan, but I'm starting to get more into him. And I think he is so good in this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's so great in this movie, and he has like a perfect German accent.
yeah. It's very good.
He has a very commanding He gives commanding presence.
Yeah,
Because like when he's on screen, like his presence is known, man.
Well,
Which
it has
makes
to be.
sense
Which
because he's
makes-
Herman Goring.
Exactly.
Goring?
Goring. Yes.
Like he has to have that commanding presence.
Yes.
And I feel like he really commands the screen every time
does.
he shows up.
He does, and yeah, he does. He's putting in an excellent performance. Like you honestly want to watch everything he's doing. I mean, this is one of those movies where it's in the title. I mean, it's about the Nuremberg trials.
I was about to say that's what it's about.
That is what it's about. But really,
so it's not exactly the feel good picture of the year.
Certainly not. And we'll get into more pieces of that as this goes on. But like, really, what this movie kind of boils down to is like a psychoanalysis of Hermann Göring. So it's almost like a little bit of a character study of Hermann Göring. And I think Russell Crowe does a very good job, and you're kind of watching his performance. You're trying to see like what kind of 3D chess is he playing in his head when it comes to
5D chess,
whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's trying to he's one step ahead of everybody else in the room. And you're trying to read the signals and like because you know that's exactly like they say as much, which is a problem I have with this movie. But they say as much that like you know whatever you think you know you don't like it's beyond what you're capable of comprehending. Essentially,
I kept assuming the Saw theme was going to come on at some point.
At some point.
Fuck.
But that's Russell Crowe, and I really appreciate his performance. And I might be alone on this one, but I really didn't like Rami Malek's performance in this. I thought he was way too dialed up against Russell Crowe, and I guess maybe that's the only way that you can play it, but the thing is it came off so cartoonish that it was just too over the top for
I think you're also just not used to seeing him go that far over the top.
Possibly, but I don't think he belongs that far over the top.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like it did seem at a point like he was just going to show Deo into Russell Crowe's face, but
you know what? I would have applauded.
Yeah. Yeah, standing O if he did that.
Standing fucking O.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was good. And I think you really have to, like he has to go that high though, because he's like acting against like Russell Crowe is like we command.
And that's what I said.
He had to go that way.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
And I thought he was fine.
I don't think he was that bad, but whatever. But your criticism is fair.
However, and this is going to tie directly off of this, I also think that the movie was doing him a disservice.
That's fair.
Because the movie, when it comes to editing, and when it comes to just its overall pacing, is not good.
It's like very like jagged.
Yeah. And even like, so, to the point of that, jagged, yes, because even to the point of that, where Rami Malek's like in the point of delivering, you can literally see where they took two different performances and pushed them together.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a certain way in one scene, you can see he's, building his volume, and then it cuts and he's like at an 11 already. And it's like you just kind of jump cut to him at 11. It doesn't stick together well, but there's so much of this movie that doesn't stick together well.
That's fair. It's much too long.
Oh my God.
And it takes a long time to get to the Nuremberg trials.
Yeah.
And it also feels like cut to shit.
Yeah.
Like it was like almost like it was like a 3-hour epic and they had to like get it
trim it down, yeah.
Right? Because like when I say jagged, like it's almost like there's missing pieces. Like things get sped up a lot, and then it slows right down, and then they speed it back up. It like the
pacing is a mess.
It is very messy. I will give you that.
And like they have a whole bit with like Russell Crowe's or Göring's family,
yeah,
which kind of like the heart of the movie, kind of like the levity in the movie.
I guess, but it's done so quickly and so montagey that I'm like, am I supposed to give a shit about these people?
There's a full-blown montage at one point, but
it doesn't sell the relationship.
I feel like there was some more depth there that's not there now.
I don't
because again, when it builds up to the nerve, and then it's just like this is it.
Yeah, but in its current state, it doesn't even need it. In its current state of a movie, with it being chopped to shit and jagged, that piece feels so disjointed to the rest of it. Like it doesn't even feel like it belongs anymore. Like you've created this movie that is a quote unquote cat and mouse between Rami Malek trying to outsmart and outwit Russell Crowe and back and forth, that this feels so like foreign and like, why is it here? Colin Hanks' character also feels like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I feel like Colin Hanks was just there just because they had to be.
Yeah.
They needed the character there.
Yeah. At one point during the Nuremberg trials, once that starts, the movie forgets what the point of this movie is, and you just sit there and watch horrific, like Nazi death camp footage for a while. You're watching a movie within a movie.
I don't think it forgets. I think it just like that's what it wants to be about.
But that's not what the movie's supposed to be about. What the movie's supposed to be about is how Herman Goring is reacting to that.
Yes.
And you get a couple cuts to how he's feeling. I mean, he like puts on the sunglasses at one point. Sure, you get a couple of moments. The rest of it is just you're in the room watching the footage.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and you're watching some uncomfortable reactions.
Occasionally uncomfortable reactions, but mostly it's almost undisturbed documentary footage of Nazi death camps. It's like, yeah, we know. This isn't in an epic, maybe it's the focal point. In this version, it's not the focal point, and it feels weird to just stop the movie dead in its tracks to just kind of sit there and watch a documentary.
Yeah, because it doesn't hit the same way it would for the characters.
No. Yeah.
Because unfortunately, we already know.
Mm-hmm.
And we would have already seen footage like this, and we already have knowledge of this. So it's not hitting us the same way that it would be hitting the characters, and not showing the characters like I think it should have had more reaction shots.
Yeah. Also, the gotcha moment in this lands so flat. It comes out of nowhere, and you're just kind of like, was that the big moment? I'm unclear if that was the whole we got him, folks moment. Like, it felt so,
and then I
flubbed. Like,
I think also to your point, I think the whole point of the movie, because that's what like the thesis near the end of the movie is kind of like, we're gonna keep doing gonna keep repeating the cycle of violence, and
sure, yeah, you're doomed to repeat it.
We're doomed to repeat it, and kind of very clearly juxtaposing it against what we're going through now.
For sure.
But it didn't feel like it earned that.
It did not.
And it just, I think disjointed was a good way to describe it.
Very
Because it's
much
not,
so.
I don't think it's a bad film, and I don't think it's boring, but I do think it's very disjointed. And I think it definitely was long, like Tony said, it was a longer movie that got cut down, but I feel like they could have finessed it a bit more, or they could have done a better job focusing. If we're just going to focus on the tete-on-tete, like let's just focus on the tete-on-tete.
Yeah. Tony?
And stop cutting to something else.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad movie. Like, I was pretty into it. But then again, I like World War II. Like, I like all the history and all that stuff like that. And the character, it wasn't bad performances. Like, I wouldn't call any of the performances bad.
I thought Leo Woodall was really good.
Who was that one?
Yeah.
Was he the
interpreter?
The interpreter that they sidelined for most of the movie?
Oh, then he comes back for his big moment that wasn't completely earned.
I'll let you finish your thought.
I thought he was very good, but he's having a good year.
Yeah.
And he's very good in Tuner as well.
And that's basically it. Like, there's nothing really else to say about it. Like, we've already hit the nails on the head. It's very disjointed. You can tell that it was cut down. There's scenes that looks like there's scenes missing.
There's that one scene where it randomly cuts to the outside of the courthouse and then comes back,
which has nothing to do with even where we're at in the movie. It
Right.
just randomly cuts there and cuts away, and we're just like, did that just happen?
I am glad though that I saw this at home and not in the theater. I feel like I would have a different experience in the theater, because like this is very drawn out. It's not like the most exciting movie, right? You're just in it because of the performances and stuff.
Yeah.
So I will say that is the one caveat. I wouldn't see this movie in the theater. I would see this movie like at home, when you can just do a quick pause, you know, give your head a shake and then keep going.
Do a lap.
Yeah.
Do a lap.
Yeah.
Do a lap. And plus it is very heavy, right? So it is very bleak and very
Sure.
depressing, and
Yeah.
it's hard to watch at some point.
Yeah. I'll summarize it and finish my thoughts, and then we can move on to the other movie. But I disagree. I honestly hate this fucking movie. Russell Crowe is the
Tell us how you
only
really
thing
feel.
I did. Russell Crowe is the only thing I liked about it. It's a cut to shit garbage mess that doesn't earn any of its moments, and is trying to be something that it's not. There probably was a movie in here somewhere, but like whatever we're getting is the, cut up corpse of a movie. It's not good. It's fine. If that, like, it's watchable. Barely. Because it's, as we've also said, it's jagged and cut to shit. Like, it doesn't, the Nuremberg trials, and like, I also enjoy World War II. It didn't do it for me. And my final note on, what was his name? Leo Woodall. It's fine, except they fridge him for most of the movie, and then he just shows up at the end to earn some sort of moment. But his moment makes no sense because it doesn't land. You're fucking telling me this guy moved to the States 2 fucking years ago and has a full-blown Chicago accent. Like, full-blown. Not a hint of German in his voice. He is just, I listened to baseball on the radio. That's how fuck yourself. You didn't earn this shit. This is like so painfully rewritten to make it make sense, and it doesn't. Nobody has that fucking accent already. So he's fine, and I think he's doing a decent enough performance, but this movie, to every performance in here, is doing everyone a disservice.
It needed more Michael Shannon, too. It needed to decide what to do with Michael Shannon.
What was he doing?
Yeah.
What was Richard E. Grant doing? He was
Richard E.
just
Grant-
being
Richard
a
E.
drunk.
Richard E. Grant thrives in that kind of role,
Sure.
and he's good at that role of being like the side character who kind of
Sure.
gets a couple of great
Sure.
moments type
Yeah.
thing. So when you're like, he's just a drunk, like that seems like a perfectly tailored Richard E. Grant role.
Sure.
But Michael Shannon, it was just like, just keeps popping in and out. He should have been more of a side character, or he should have
Yeah.
been a bigger focal point.
Yeah.
But again, it goes back to, if you want it to be about the tete-on-tete, he shouldn't be as big a prominent
Yeah.
character. He should be more of a side character.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell they're doing with him here, and he is the one I think gets the biggest disservice because he is.
They don't know what to do with him.
They don't know what
Yeah.
to do with him.
Yeah. That's fair. Anyway.
So, yeah, it was basically what I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be better, but I think you're right.
This movie should have been better.
I think you're right. There is a good movie here, and I think we all nail the criticisms quite succinctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Nuremberg. So that's in theaters today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real feel good picture.
Real feel good. It's certainly there. Certainly
think-
you can see it today.
I think that's a.
Of course, see it or don't.
I think-
I don't know. What the fuck?
I think that's a low.
Yeah.
I think that's a.
Yeah.
I think that's a low recommend with caveats.
several asterisks.
The dads would appreciate it. I feel
maybe.
depends on the dad.
Yeah.
If the dad is like,
Independence.
Independence.
Oh, boy.
If they're independents, then they're definitely gonna like it. But if they're like the one dad that's just like cinema,
Maybe not.
they may not.
Yeah. Let's move on to our other film of the evening.
Yes. This one came out a few weeks back, and it premiered at Fantasia last year.
God, wild.
And then they reshot part of it.
Yeah.
We tried to get this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Story of our lives.
Yeah.
I remember.
Denied many
I
times.
remember.
Denied
I remember.
many times.
This was the one that we could not get our hands on,
This
no
is the
matter
one-
how many emails we sent.
The one that got away.
The
but
one
we
that got
finally
away.
got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But was it worth it?
Story of our lives. This one is Chris Stuckman's Shelby Oaks.
Shelby Oaks.
So we spoke earlier about found footage. This film starts off as a found footage before jumping into
starts off
conventional.
as a found footage / documentary.
Yeah, faux documentary.
Faux documentary. Documentary. Yeah. That's what they're going for, is like make you
that is what
believe
they're
that
getting.
it's truly a documentary, and then it turns into a traditional film.
Turns into a traditional film. So a young woman is it's at the early. I guess it's like the dawn of YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it's
she's like
early
paranormal.
days,
She's
yeah.
a paranormal investigator with her team, and she goes missing, and the team gets found dead.
Yeah.
But they never find her, and her
never find
sister
her.
really wants to find her, and
Cold Case.
and then a new lead shows up, and the sister decides to pursue it.
Yeah.
And that's where
and go.
Yeah. There's a demonic presence.
Sure.
It's not Pazuzu, but
Pazuzu.
Sure fucking looks like Pazuzu.
It does not Pazuzu.
It does not look like Pazuzu.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I was not a big fan of this.
I was on board until I wasn't.
Absolutely. I think that is exactly where I land as well. I dug the opening to this. I thought that was a very cool and a very cool transition between the found footage thing to a standard kind of movie.
A traditional
movie. I thought that was well done. Like I really liked. I thought it was inventive, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I could get on board with this.
Kind of reminded me of everyone's favorite LLC.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. And then
Roman J. Israel Esquire. Can we do an episode on Roman J. Israel Esquire?
You know what?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
You know what? I've floated this. I think I said this to Dave at one point. I feel like at some point we should do like a live episode where we rent out a theater and we make everyone watch the movie that we want to talk about. And now I think it should be Roman J. Israel Esquire.
God.
I saw a clip from it recently and I was like, oh.
You guys told me not to bother, so I literally listened.
I sent it in our chat. I said I had to watch a clip from Roman J. Israel Esquire, so now all of you have to watch a clip from Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Shelby Oaks.
Anyway, Shelby Oaks. Yeah, very much what Tony said. I was on board with it. I kind of liked what it did in the beginning, and then there was a moment where I was like, no thanks.
Nope.
Yeah.
It like almost like talks itself into a corner. And
it has no other solution.
And it's like you got no other solution, and you're talking too much.
Yeah.
It was better when it was more of a mystery.
Yeah.
When you gotta fucking like bang it over me with a textbook, like being like, do you understand? Yeah. You're ruining it. You're ruining it, guys.
But it's a movie for it's directed by a guy who is a YouTube critic.
Sure.
And it's very clear that the YouTube generation doesn't get it, Tony.
Yeah.
So,
well, especially if they had to reshoot it.
Yeah. Well, they reshot it because they wanted to make it a little bloodier.
Oh, that's what they wanted?
Yeah, I can tell you at least 2 of the shots that were redone.
Yeah, you don't need to. They looked redone.
Yeah, but there's certain parts of the movie that felt redone. Like I feel like a lot of it feels redone, or it feels like it's different.
Yeah,
like it doesn't flow as well as it should, and I think that it's another one that has the crux of a good idea, and then it kind of doesn't know what to do with it. And at one point, and like I was fucking bored. Like I was bored for a good chunk of the movie, and I was just like, I'm not feeling this.
No.
You never want to be bored during a horror movie.
Yeah.
In a horror movie, you should always be at an 11 or like getting to an 11.
I shouldn't be looking at my watch or seeing
being
how
like,
much
okay,
time is left.
When the fuck is this going to conclude?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Lead actress, love her to death. She's from Shoresy. I will watch anything this girl is in.
Sure.
I think the movie's only like somewhat
this woman.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This woman. I think the movie is
Camille Sullivan.
It's only watchable because of her. She's leading the charge.
Yeah.
It's not a very good charge, but
it's a charge nonetheless.
She's still giving it her all with what she's given.
That's fair.
I thought Sarah Dern as Riley was very good as well.
Which one was Riley? Her sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she was effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we needed more of Keith David.
Not
nearly enough.
Every movie needs more of Keith David.
Not nearly
enough.
When he showed up, I was like, "Who's Keith David?"
There was one more.
Michael Beach.
Yeah,
he was the cop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. This movie does not stick its ending either.
Not at all.
It has to literally at the end explain the ending to you directly with a voiceover, and I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit. Like, I got it.
Again, going back to, I think that's the problem, is that it has to over-explain it. Because it's the YouTube.
But that's not...
Like, that's what he was That's what he did on YouTube. He was a critic, so of course he's over explaining it.
Sure. Yeah. Clearly of the Dave camp of I don't understand brevity.
This motherfucker right here.
No, but like
you're right. You're exactly right.
Yes, but you're not at that point where it's over explained. Whereas this was like it felt like you got to the end of the movie and you're like, oh, but my audience is idiots, so let me just literally spell it out for you. And it's like, but you just spent 80 minutes showing me. Badly, but you spent 80 minutes showing me. I got the point by the end. I was like, I understand everything. And then you explained it and I went, yeah, no shit. Like that.
Yeah.
What did I just sit through? Like,
it has the creepy aesthetic. It has the right parts.
Sure.
It just doesn't have the right execution.
No.
And I wanted it to be a lot better.
Yeah. Sometimes making a movie is hard and it's not for everyone.
Well, he said it now. He said he doesn't want to be a critic anymore because he realizes how fucking hard it is. And I get it.
Sure.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. And like, good on him for getting the chance to do it.
Sure.
And like, there's enough Kickstarter. He got his Kickstarter money. There's enough fucking producers on this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think he's got the juice.
No.
And I think I saw an article the other day, and it was comparing that to Bring Her Back because Raka Raka was YouTube as well.
Yeah.
YouTubers. But I think that they've got it. And they know how to, they've got the juice.
Yeah. They understand. What's the way to say this? They understood how to make a movie. And like to learn from, like, if you were critical of a movie, if you like things in a movie, don't like things in a movie, they took those lessons and turned it into something that they wanted to see and watch. Whereas in this case, I don't think that you didn't take any lessons, because I'm sure you've talked about how movies over explain things or, show, don't tell. But then you did all of those things. So it's like,
but some of that might not be his fault.
Sure.
Like when we're talking about some of the reshoots, that might not be his, because it wasn't him that wanted to reshoot it. Like Neon wanted to reshoot some of it.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's effective in certain parts and then it's ineffective in others.
Yeah.
I wanted a lot more from it.
I agree. Effective up to a point and then kind of fell off.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't stick the landing. I think I summed it up perfectly. I was on board until I wasn't.
Exactly.
I really hate that the movies that we're always after, we try so hard to get, and then when we finally see it, it's just like
it's like a deflating balloon.
It's a deflating balloon.
Late Night with the Devil was great.
That one was great.
Yeah, that one was great.
Like,
but that
AI aside, it's great.
That one was an anomaly.
Yeah,
we're mostly on the other end of this.
Sometimes it works out, but it's a little bit of a lottery of which one is going to be a banger and which one is just like, maybe there was a reason we didn't get it.
But I am glad that I saw it in theaters and not at home, because I think the theater experience, like the general creepiness, like we saw this at like 10 o'clock at night. So it was it was good vibes. But I definitely wanted
the atmosphere was there.
Yeah. Just need to be better executed.
Yeah.
That's Shelby Oaks.
Yes.
There's our double header. That was a lot of fun.
I agree.
Anyone else have any last news for the evening?
Other than that, I need to go to more of your parties because I get handed Criterions when I go.
Yeah. We'll try to make that. We'll try to make that a trend.
That needs to be a trend.
Yeah. I'll make sure I order you something for my birthday so that I can hand you a Criterion
for your birthday.
Yeah, for my birthday.
Yeah. I can get behind that.
Yeah, that was good. I'm very happy that we placed that order. Dave and I got some new Criterion, so I think maybe in the next episode we can do a joint Dave's New Blues. Because I'd like to talk about some of the stuff too. But if that's it, I think that's it. That's all. And I shall remain Jimmy. And I'm here with
going the fuck to bed, Big T. Tony B.
Yeah, and
Definitely stole my name again, Dave Baldwin.
oh dang, got him on both ends.
2 for 2, baby.
And I can't change the order because it sounds wrong going to Dave first, then Tony.
It makes sense.
Even though it's Tony, Dave, and James on the. You know what?
Works.
There's a flow, and you gotta stick to it. So
it works.
Just stop having the same brain. Stop being the same person, and maybe it'll be.
I don't watch fucking Tubi at 2 a.m. I'm not the same person.
This is true.
Well, because you're fucking passed out with your hand on your penis.
Oh wow!
Are we judging me for
and
that?
And the Cheetos dust down the front.
No, Dave doesn't do Cheetos.
This is true. This is true.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. It's still a dust.
Still a dust.
Anyway,
I love you, brother.
I love you too.
I love both of you.
And I love you.
I love you.
Well, thanks.
And we love you.
And we love everyone.
We love everyone. We're ending this on a lovey-dovey, happy, fun time note.
We love you, Finland.
And we'll see you all in a couple weeks.